Welcome to another edition of Dominita's Video Diaries. I'm here today. Before we go further, click the like and subscribe button. Click on that notification bell for when I post any other content. With that being said, what's going on, my people? I'm coming to you guys today about a topic that is sensitive for those of you who don't want your children to hear this. Please, or you don't want to hear it, please exit the video. But I need to get on this because it's starting to hit home again, and I'm going to, put it out there. We gonna talk today about pedophilia. Okay? This thing has gotten way out of control. And I don't care about those of you who see this and you're mad because I'm saying what I'm saying. It's my opinion, and everybody's got one. It's just like an asshole. Everybody got one. Okay? Now, I grew up in the South, small town, where my mama know your mama, my daddy know your daddy, and all that kind of stuff. I forestated this in one of my older videos, and I grew up with a whole bunch of cousins and uncles and aunties, but I also grew up with molestation. Okay, I was a victim of that by family members. We're not going to mention any names, but you know who you are, and those of you who are no longer with us, I've been forgiving you, and my life is better because of it, but it still hurts, and it's deep down wounds like that carry on for the rest of your life. Those of you who have gotten past what happened to you, you never forget it. We all get past it, but you never forget. And there's things going on in my baby's generation, my grandbabies. Okay? Pedophilia is a bad thing. And now they're trying to make light of the situation where you can be in love with a child. How can you be in love with a child? You're a grown ass woman or man. 90% of the time, I say 80-20, where it's men doing that nasty shit to babies, young girls, young boys. And a lot of times that's why a lot of people, and I don't have nothing against gay, lesbian, the LGBTQ, I, Z, D, and E's, and all them folks. I don't have nothing against y'all, but that's your lifestyle. Okay, I don't have nothing against that. Because I have family members who are, in the community. So I don't have nothing against it. But a lot of times how y'all end up in that community is because of the nasty people that you grew up around who can't keep their hands to themselves because they don't care. They know better. Trust. They know better. But they don't care. What child knows better? A child. Young children, 2, 3, hell, even earlier than that. Yeah, something nasty like that too. Earlier than that. 1, 2 years old, experiencing somebody touching on them. They don't know nothing about that. What did you know if no one showed you? Yeah, it's a choice. to be straight or gay. It's a choice. We were all born, when we come out of the womb, we were pure. Sorry about that. We were pure when we come out of the womb. Some choices are forced on us. Some choices we make on our own. But I'm telling you, pedophilia is wrong. It is wrong. And it's an abomination to God. It's an abomination. It's wrong. You're not supposed to do those things to young people. And what do you know at 11, 10 years old, 9 years old, 8 years old? If you're being stirred in the right way, you'll know which way you're going. Now, as you get older and an adult, that's when you make the decision to change and do what you're going to do for yourself. That's when you change. When you are old enough to make that decision. And you parents, if you choose to allow your child to go that way, that's on you. Like I said, it's their choice of what they want to do sexually. Their choice. You can't make those decisions for them. But when they're young, 5, 6, 7 years old, you can make those decisions for them. As they get older, that's their choice whether which way they want to go. Don't force it on them. Pedophilia is wrong. And it is hurtful. And those of you who are doing this, oh, God's got a good place for you. I don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in. Because if I did, you'd be in hell. Hell. Straight hell. I'm getting a little upset because this digs deep, people. This digs deep. This ain't something you just play with. Because you got to put yourself in a person's shoes that has been hurt like that. Hell, I didn't know which way I was going. Because I was out there sleeping with people because I wanted to be loved. And I thought that was the way to be loved. Because that's what I grew up with. Oh, I had them names. Ho, Trig, you're nasty. This, that, and the third. But I was nasty, but you was one of the ones that was down there with me, huh? Uh-huh. See, people don't like to talk about those things. It hit hard, don't it? You don't like to talk about it. Because why? You want to accept right for wrong and wrong for right. Those are one of the things that the Lord said was going to happen. You know, that mother against daughter, daughter against mother, son against father, father against son. You know? Bad for good and good for bad. Because if I'm coming to tell you this message, oh, I'm bad, I'm wrong. Because y'all want to accept the bullshit. You want to accept that bullshit. Because that's what it is. Straight up bullshit. Y'all want to accept it. And make it right. Because some of you ain't never experienced it. Because your mom and daddy kept you from it. They protected you. But what about those ones that are not protected? What about us who weren't protected? Yeah, I'm coming live and strong today. And I don't give no fucks who likes this or not. Because truth is, the shit is wrong. And it's time for people to start standing up and tell what the fuck is wrong. Oh, I got more content. This ain't the first. Well, this is the first, but it won't be the last video on this. You hear me? Won't be the last. And I hope whoever sees this, you're not alone. If you're watching this and you've been through it, you're not alone. I've been there. And I felt alone too. And for years I carried that weight. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, I carried that weight. Never thought I was good enough. Like it was my fault. Then I had to realize it wasn't my fault. That was that nasty ass motherfucker who did it. If I'm cursing too much, like I said, exit. Nasty person. Let me do it right. Let me get my grammar right. That nasty individual who did this. Stealing a child's innocence. But y'all make it out to be like it's okay. I'm going to continue to pray about this. Because I've gotten through it. I've climbed over it. But now this situation has bubbled back into my life. And I'll be damned. You hear me? I'll be damned if I'll let anybody hurt one of my babies. They will spend their life in prison. And better yet, pray to my Lord up above to fix them. Better than I can. Because I will end up behind bars. And that ain't where God want me to be. That ain't where He want me to be. He want me to be doing what I'm doing right now. Reaching out to the world and telling them it is wrong to touch a child. It is wrong to have sexual intercourse or relations with a child. It is wrong. I'm going to come back again with a damn video on grooming. Those of you who don't know what grooming is, that's my next video. You can keep up with this series if you want to. Because it's not a short one. I'm going to stop right here. People, it's time to start protecting. Get in your place and protect these children from any kind of abuse. Sexual, physical, mental, psychological abuse. Y'all need to get yourselves in order. I ain't perfect. And I'm striving for perfection. You can't never be perfect. Because we've all, as the Bible says, we've all fallen short of the glory of God. Okay? I mean, He said not one of us have not a blemish. We all got blemishes. We all got them. Hell, I got a plenty. Hell, even got them on my face. I'm just being real. I'm going to lighten the subject a little bit. You know, I'm still a cloud. But I'm upset. Okay? My babies. Okay? As I forestated, I don't have it all together. Never will claim to be. But one thing I can say, I'm praying for us all. Love you people. See you next time. Deuces.